second video for my chair sequence set. And this one I'm gonna offer some options for some more strength building. But you also have the option to just stay in the chair or to lift, depending on where you are in your practice or what you're looking for that day. But I'll just show you a couple different things you can do. So this is going to be for stretching, but also strengthening. And you can kind of determine on how much you want to strengthen. So again, if you have blocks, I recommend grabbing those. I'll give you a modification with those. At the very end, I am going to do a standing forward fold. If you don't want to stand though, you have the option to take a second chair in front of you where you can place your legs on the chair and fold that way as well. So that is totally up to you. And if you would like to get a chair, just go ahead and pause the video and grab that. If you need some extra cushioning on your chair, go ahead and do so. And then we will get started. So close your eyes, relax your shoulders down your back here. Take an inhale through your nose at the count of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Release through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take a couple of more of those at your own pace. Try to stick with about a count of 6. Inhaling to fill the belly. Holding. Exhaling, releasing everything from the diaphragm. Take one more of those full cleansing breaths. Inhaling through the nose, filling up the belly, holding, and then releasing. I'm going to open your eyes. And then we are going to inhale the arms overhead. Interlace the fingers, take the palms to the sky. On the exhale, just hinge to the left. Stretching through that right side body. If you want to look under that right arm, you can. Take a full breath here. Inhale to center. Exhale, dive to the right. Pushing through the left side, keeping your left sitting bone grounded here. If you want to look up under that left arm, you can. It's pretty windy here. Inhale to center. One more to each side. Exhale, dive to the left, grounding that right hip down. Inhale to center. Exhale, dive to the right. Release the hands. I promise I'm working on figuring out my audio, so please just try to bear with me, guys. And then we're gonna do our seated spinal twist. So I like, the best way in the chair, in my opinion, is just to grab the back of the chair with your left arm. Inhale up, exhale to twist. You can take your right hand to the outside of your left knee, looking over that left shoulder. As you inhale, get long and tall through the spine. And as you exhale, just twist a little bit more. Inhale, both arms overhead. Exhale, twist to the right. Take that right arm to the back of the chair, left hand to right knee. Long and tall through the spine on the inhales. Exhaling to twist. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. And then scoot forward a little bit. We're gonna do some seated cat-cows. You have the option to take the hands on the knees or out in front. I prefer this variation. Inhaling to open up, look up to the sky. Exhaling, round the spine, tuck the tailbone, reach forward. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale to round and tuck. Take a couple of more of those at the pace of your own breath. One more of each. Release. And then we're gonna do some sun salutations just to warm up a little bit. So make sure your feet are squared here. Inhale the arms overhead. Look up to the sky. Exhale, cactus the arms, mini back bend. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale to fold over the legs. Taking the hands to the ground or to blocks if this is not feasible for you. Take a couple breaths here. Inhale, rise up, lift the left knee. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold for a full breath here. You're engaging your core. If you need to lift the leg with your hands, you can. Exhale, release. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, mini back bend. Inhale. Exhale to fold. Take a full breath here. Inhale, lift the right knee. Exhale, knee to nose. Take a breath here. On the exhale, release that leg. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhaling the arms overhead. Cactus on your exhale. Inhale. Exhale to fold. Take a full breath. Inhale, lift that left knee. Exhale, knee to nose. Take a breath here. Releasing on the exhale. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale to fold. Take a full breath here. And remember on this next one, if you need to use your arms to help lift the leg, you can. Inhale, lift that right knee. Exhale, knee to nose. Take a breath here. Release on the end of that exhale. Arms overhead. Exhaling, hands to heart center. We'll go through that 1 more time. Exhale to back bend. Arms overhead. Fold forward. Take a breath. Inhaling the left knee. Engage the core. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold for a breath. Arms overhead. Mini back bend. Exhale to fold. Take a breath here. Bring that right knee up. Exhale, knee to nose. Take a breath. And then exhale, hands to heart center. Now we are going to do a seated warrior sequence with the option to lift. So we will start with the right leg out. We're going to start in warrior 2. And then our left leg, so imagine you're on your mat, right knee facing forward, right knee over ankle, left foot parallel to the short edge of your mat. Take the arms out wide. Strong core, strong arms, strong legs. You have the option to lift here or to stay seated. Either way, whatever feels good for you, whatever is going to serve you in this pose. We're going to take a couple breaths here. Take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale, flip the palm, reverse your warrior. Take an inhale. Exhale to extended side angle. You can lower back down if you want to on your chair, or if you were lowered all along. Opening up through the chest here. Feel a nice stretch along that left side body. Inhale back to neutral. Go ahead and lower down if you're not already, and then we'll switch sides. So left knee, imagine there's a mat, or if you have your mat, right leg out parallel to the short edge. Arms long and strong. Stay here or lift up. Either way, engage your legs, engage your feet, engage your core, engage your arm. Take a couple breaths here. Strong body. On your next inhale, reverse that warrior. Take an inhale. Exhale to your extended side angle. I'm going to lower down here. I feel I'm able to get more into my side body if I allow some of my weight to rest on the chair here. Inhale back to center. And then we are going to do goddess. So taking the knees out wide, it feels comfortable for you. Make sure your shins are parallel. If not, you might want to get some blocks under your feet here. Engage your core here. Tuck your tailbone. Take your hands to your knees and take a couple breaths here. You're really going to feel a stretch in the inner thighs and the outer hips here. And then lean forward. Take your right hand to your right knee, left hand to next knee, and then twist. Look over that left shoulder. Engaging your feet here, engaging your thigh muscles. Exhale to center. Take an inhale. Exhale, twist to the right, looking over that right shoulder. Inhale to center, release, and then we're gonna do a standing pose, warrior 3. So I'm gonna move my chair right here. You don't have to use the chair, but you can. So taking your hands to your chair, you wanna scoot to where you're like this shape at a 90-degree angle, and then we're gonna lift the right leg up. So you're just using the chair for support here. Right toes tucking towards the face. Engage the core, engage that standing leg, engage the arms. Take a couple breaths here. Really using the glutes here to lift that right leg. One more breath. Release. Inhaling the left leg up. Toes flex towards the face, engaging that standing leg. Utilizing a chair is actually going to help you use your back body a little bit more when you're not having to focus on the balance as much. So it gives you the option to really engage those glute muscles here. One more breath. And release. And we'll come to sit back in our chair. I'm gonna grab my blocks just to show you. We're gonna do a seated pigeon. If you have knee issues or hip issues, then this might be the best variation for you. We'll start with our left leg. So just taking the foot on the outside edge of the foot and opening it up. If that feels good for you, stay here. Otherwise, you can take your left ankle to the right knee, long, tall spine, and just breathe into that left hip. If you're wanting a deeper stretch, you can take some blocks under the right foot, or you can just pull the right knee towards your chest. Wherever you are, breathing into that left hip. Inhaling for your long, tall spine. You can also lean forward a little bit to get deeper into it. Really focusing on your breath here. Relaxing your face and your jaw on your exhales. One more full breath here. And go ahead and release that leg, and we will go to the other side. So same thing. If you need to just lay the leg on the blocks and open it up, you can. Otherwise, take your right ankle to your left knee. If you're wanting a deeper stretch, stack your bottom foot on those blocks. Inhaling, long, tall spine. Make sure that right foot is flexed to protect the knee. Stay here, or if you want to hinge forward a little bit for a deeper stretch. Really focus on your breathing here. Maybe you want to count your breath. Inhaling for 5, holding, and then exhaling. Soften the jaw. Soften the face, relax the hip here. I like to rock the bottom leg side to side a little bit sometimes. That helps kind of loosen up that hip too. Wherever you are, just breathing into it. One more breath here. Go ahead and release that leg down. And then we are going to do our standing forward fold. If you want to take your second chair in front of you, go ahead and do so now. Otherwise, just stand with me. Inhale your arms overhead. Exhale to fold as far as feels comfortable for you. Softening the upper body here. Micro bend into the knees. This is going to stretch your hamstrings. Just relax your upper body. Feel it fall heavy here. Maybe you want to grab opposite elbows. Really feel the spine decompressing here. Take one more full breath here. And slowly roll up, one vertebrae at a time, until you get to standing. We'll come to seat back on our chair. We'll do one more spinal twist here. So take the left or right hand to the left knee, Grab the back of the chair, looking over that left shoulder. One more breath here. Inhale back to center. Left hand to right knee. Take an inhale. Exhale to twist. One more breath here. Release. And then we'll close in Shavasana. You have the option to lay down if you have a mat with you, or you can just stay sitting here with me. Close your eyes. Relax the shoulders down the back here. Come back to your normal, calm breath. Feel your face relax. Close your mouth. Let your jaw relax. Your shoulders. Release any tension that you're holding on to there. Your hips, your legs. And just take a few moments to appreciate your body for what it's just done for you. You have the option to stay here as long as you want, or if you'd like to close with me, open your eyes. We'll take a full inhale through the nose and a cleansing breath through the mouth. So together, everybody inhale. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Keep a lookout. I'm going to have a couple more of these videos for the chair sequence if you're enjoying utilizing a chair in your practice.